What would you do if your stepdad publicly called you a liar right before the one thing he swore never happened got caught on camera? So my mom married Rick when I was 13, and from day one, this guy acted like I was some criminal mastermind. If food went missing, my fault. Wi-Fi acting weird, apparently me hacking something. He'd smile while saying it too, like he thought humiliating me was funny. Honestly, I got used to it, but last month, yeah, it got bad. My mom left town for a work conference, and Rick suddenly started accusing me of stealing cash from his office drawer. $200. I told him I didn't touch it. He laughed, actually laughed. Then he goes, funny how money disappears every time you're around, right in front of my little sister. That's when I realized he wasn't trying to find the money. He wanted me to admit to something I didn't do, so I stopped arguing. Big mistake, because the next morning, he went full psycho. Took my Xbox, locked my phone in his safe, even told my mom I was spiraling. Bro, what? But that wasn't even the worst part. That night, I overheard him on the phone in the kitchen, and I swear my stomach dropped. He was telling somebody, once her mom believes me, the kid's gone. Boarding school, probably. Gone. At this point, I was shaking, because low-key, my mom had started believing him. Every time Rick talked, she looked exhausted, like she just wanted peace. So I decided if nobody was gonna believe me, I'd prove it. Here's the thing about Rick. Dude was obsessed with security. Cameras everywhere. Doorbell cam, garage cam, office cam, and somehow this genius forgot one thing. The office camera recorded audio too. Yeah, so the next day while he was out, I checked the cloud backups on the family iPad, and there he was, on video, opening his own drawer, pulling out the cash, stuffing it into a gym bag, then looking directly at the camera and saying, kid'll crack in 2 days. I just sat there staring at the screen. Like, what kind of grown man does that to a teenager? But wait, it gets worse. Because that same night, Rick hosted this giant family barbecue. Uncles, neighbors, his poker buddies, everybody. And right in the middle of dinner, he stands up holding a beer and goes, maybe now we can finally trust each other again. Talking about me. So I grabbed the iPad, connected it to the TV, and hit play. Dead silence. You could literally hear forks hit plates. My mom's face went white. Rick started yelling about privacy and context, but nobody was listening anymore. Especially not when the video replayed him framing a 15-year-old kid for fun. My uncle just looked at him and went, you tried ruining this kid's life because you wanted control? Rick slept in a motel that night. Mom filed for divorce 3 weeks later. And the funniest part, they finally found the missing $200, still sitting in Rick's gym bag, right next to his toothbrush.